Hey everybody, how you folks doing today? It's Alex, and I know this is a video that I guess should have been uploaded like a long time ago, something I should have recorded a long time ago. But yeah, I'm here. I think I'm back for now. I know my last video was like May of last year, and I did a video for class basically talking about my experience doing an internship, working with first and second grade kids, being a mentor, being a tutor for them. Yeah, I want to talk about what's been going on since then, like in the span of a year since I stopped doing content on YouTube. Since then, I was still doing school. Like, I wanted to focus more on university, and I wanted to make sure that I did well. It's like I finally graduated, because I know I've been doing college for so long. Like, if you folks didn't know, like, I was doing computer science at first, and then after a while I was switching majors to philosophy, and I finally found the major that I'm happy with. And I know I did like a lot of papers in school, like, especially for philosophy. It's a lot of like thought-provoking stuff. But and then around like March came, like March of this year, the whole coronavirus pandemic. I feel like that's really like affected our lifestyles in general, the way like how we have to live our lives, the way we have to like go outside and like wear a mask, or staying inside, so it decreases your chances of getting infected. And it does suck that more people are getting infected with this virus, and then deaths are happening because of the virus, and it can be pretty scary. I know it's scary for me at first. When my school implemented a university, basically online classes. So I had to do online classes from, I think, March all the way up until like May, around May. I think around like the second week of May. That saved me the trouble of going to university and going to my classes physically. The commute is like 2 hours to get to university from my own home, and then 2 hours to come back home from university. Those 4 hours that I spent commuting could be spent watching lecture videos, or working on a quiz, or working on a paper, an assignment. You get what I mean. And that's also affected my job as well. But before we get into that, I just want to talk about a little bit about college, like briefly, university. And like after going through like online classes, and then actually like around after May-ish, like I finally finished my finals. And a few weeks ago, actually, I finally got my diploma. I got my bachelor's degree in philosophy. And so like after that, finding a job, during a pandemic, it's gonna be quite difficult, really. How are the interviews gonna go? If I apply for other jobs, do I have to do like an online interview? Or do I have to like go to the interview in person, wear a mask? Like, do I have to be like tested for COVID before I go into an interview? I don't know. All that stuff is just kind of complicating, I mean, I'm still at the job now at the dollar store. Like last November, it already hit 5 years. So right now it's I think around like 5.5 years. And if it hit November again, it'll be like 6 years working at the dollar store. And COVID has affected, the business at the dollar store as well. I have to like cut the hours, I have to close earlier. Not just like at my store in general, but like restaurants and whatnot, and other stores, they have to like wear a mask in order to enter the store, or to enter like any sort of establishment. Otherwise you cannot get service. Not everybody's like mindful of that, to be quite honest. There's some people that just like have their mask down, like they're like wearing the mask, but like their mask is like kind of down. And I have to like remind the customers, hey, you need to have your mask on, please, just for like safety precautions. I cannot use like their own reusable bags. Like, the customers will have to like bag themselves with their own bags. Otherwise I could just bag their items with the store's plastic bags or the store's reusable bags. And I remember at first there was like item limits. So you go to get like 1 or 2 toilet papers, or 2 packets of water, 24 pack. It was like a hot mess, working at the dollar store during COVID. The pandemic's still going on now, but at the store, there's more in stock of like toilet paper, paper towels, hand sanitizer. We don't have to like worry about running out of those items. The store has been getting like really busy, You know, they want to like get their shopping out of the way, so that way they don't go shopping for a while. They just stay at home. That, oh, we already have these items. We already have enough food. We already have enough like basic essentials in order to go through the week. The dollar store is like a good place to like get basic essentials at an affordable price. And yeah, the lines are like very long. Like it's just horrible. Like the lines get like very, very long. It just sucks, you know, because it increases the risk of people getting the virus. Because, you know, there's a lot of people in the line. Like some people like don't even like pay attention to like the whole like 6 feet distance from others and whatnot. I know like every like 15 minutes or so, I just make the announcement about 6 feet distance from others. I do it like in a sense that make it sound like more like enthusiastic and less forced. Because I've noticed when other people do it, it's like, yeah, it just sounds forced. And not many people are just gonna really listen to someone that just feels forced to talk about something that's like really important. But yeah, COVID has really like affected the way like I'm living my life currently. Like I'm just at home more. Like I don't go out as much, except for if I have to go to the store, if I go out to eat something. I know that in some restaurants you can only like take out, you can't dine in for safety precautions. But yeah, like finding another job, you know, it's gonna be tough, but hopefully, you know, like with some networking and I go back and talk to like some people I met before, people I worked with before, and hopefully leave the dollar store. Because I know that's my goal, because it's getting close to like 6 years being in the store, and that's just too long for me. In terms of like what I've been doing, you know, to pass the time, you know, I've been doing like Pokemon Go still. I was doing more of like PvP, like basically like doing trainer battles, like specifically doing tournaments, like PvP tournaments. You know, it's been fun at times, but then like later on, the features of PvP are like kind of wonky. You know, there's like plenty of bugs. That kind of like takes a toll on like other people who do PvP on Pokemon Go. I know for me, like I've done like several tournaments, and then, you know, eventually I got kind of burned out from it. It's becoming like more stressful than fun. There's a couple of VODs you could like check right here or right here, like either side works. Other than that, like Pokemon Go, I guess that was like my go-to game, like for the most part. But since I'm slowly like cutting down from it, like I'm just hoping that, you know, PvP does improve. It's just horrible having to like dispute something because of a bug that happens in the game, like to get like a rematch and whatnot. It's just like I don't want to deal with that, you know. That's why I mostly do like 1-2 tournaments a month compared to like 5 or so. I think the most I've done was like 9-10 tournaments in 1 month. Other than that, you know, I've been continuing through like private servers. Like I haven't been doing much of Allura anymore. Basically I'm trying out like a different RSPS. I've been trying ECOV, which is basically like pre-EOC, but I'm still on Allura here and there. But it's nice that I'm trying out other servers as well. Sorcerous is coming out like pretty soon. It's like another RSPS, like an old school RuneScape kind of feel. And yeah, I'm looking forward to try that out. I've been mostly, you know, trying to do stuff with the gaming community that I'm part of. But yeah, other stuff I've tried, you know, I've been playing Osu. That's just a game like I picked up again back in February, and since then, you know, I discovered like pretty nice music. I found like some lo-fi songs, you know, due to playing Osu. I'm not a pro, you know, on Osu. I just play like some like easy normal songs. Like I don't really play stuff more than like 3 stars. I play with a mouse. I'm a mouse player. Yeah, emphasis on the mouse. Yeah, I do like mouse and keyboard. I don't have like a tablet that's like too expensive, you know, for a hobby like playing Osu. I recently picked up Terraria too. I noticed there's like a new journeyman mode where basically, you could just play the game however you want. You can even use cheats and whatnot. And there's like a master mode, which is harder than expert. I know like before, like I completed Terraria, got like all the achievements and whatnot. There's like a couple of achievements that got updated. So I just like did those achievements, and then now I 100% the game again. I'm just like slowly trying to like get into like other games that, you know, don't take like an eternity to download, because I'm still using crap internet. It takes like forever to like download, I don't know, something that like has like several amounts of gigabytes. But yeah, other than, you know, all these games I've been playing and, you know, still trying to do some job searching. I've thought about streaming again, but you know, I noticed like that Mixer is gonna be shut down and people are gonna be moving to Facebook gaming. So I don't know if I could consider streaming games on Facebook gaming, or like any like sort of gaming streams on YouTube. Because I know I said before, like I didn't want to do like let's plays or do like gaming streams because I didn't want it to get mixed up with the other content that I want to do. But maybe I might consider it. I mean, I don't know if we folks like want to see like gaming, like I don't know, 360 480p, and then maybe like up to like 1 minute like chat delay. So I don't know if you guys want to see that. That's why I'm kind of like holding off on streaming until I get like better internet. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but that's why I'm like doing videos for now, because I know videos I could do like better quality, like at most like 720p, so it doesn't take forever for me like to like upload content. But yeah, that's like part of like what I was trying to say during the series of tweets about like making content again. I was talking about like maybe like start doing videos again, like maybe after this video do a Q&A, and then after that I don't know what I want to do, because I know like more podcasts, like I just like stopped doing that. But maybe I could like get back into it, but maybe like under a different name, and maybe like much shorter, because I do miss like doing collaborations. But yeah, maybe not necessarily do games on my channel, but maybe like do games on someone else's channel. I had all these thoughts like around like 3 in the morning, and right now it's like 9ish. I already ate breakfast already. The way like I got all these thoughts about doing content again, it was like I was watching some of my older videos, and you know, considering like all the free time I have now since I don't have school anymore, maybe like start doing content again. Like I really miss doing all these collaborations with people. I miss having talks with like different people. Like it's just like me gaming on my own. Like I don't really like have done anything with people really, and I want to change that. You know, I want to like do something that's like more enjoyable with my life, rather than just gaming on my own. I want to share my perspective of like what's going on in my head, and you know, talk about like different stuff. And there's like so much more I could say, but you know, then this video would be like too long. If you've gotten this far into the video, I really appreciate you for sticking around. Even if you're still subscribed to my channel, I really do appreciate you for still sticking around. Maybe folks want to see a Q&A, let me know. I'd be happy to answer some stuff for you folks, because I know it's been like a long time since I last did a Q&A. Definitely like different stuff could have changed. I did start up the Curious Cat again, so if you want to like ask questions like anonymously, like you can do that. Or you know, if you want to ask any like questions like in the comment section below, you know, you can do that as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with this channel. The content like I make on YouTube is mainly for me, like to look back on stuff that I've done, stuff that I've talked about, and see how like my perspective changed throughout the years. And if people do enjoy that, you know, that's a plus, you know. With that said, you know, that concludes like this like I think update video, I should say. Like where have I been for like over a year. Hey, if folks want to see me stream like 360 480p, or like I don't know, play games with other folks, because I know like I have like a collaboration playlist, like stuff I've done with other people. You could check that out on the channel. Yeah, I really do want to do collabs again for sure, you know, and maybe actually get back to my goal of like going like 300 400 subs and so on and so forth. I know I'm not making money out of this, you know, it's just something I want to do as a hobby. I could like pass the time, you know, during these tough times with the pandemic. You know, I want to do more than just playing games alone. You know, I want to like talk to people. I want to share my experience with you folks. Yeah, that's what I want to do for sure. But if you want to see like a shorter version of like a podcast, like 15-20 minutes with a different name, let me know as well. You know, let me know what you want to see. You know, I'm just throwing like all these possibilities at you. So if you have any suggestions like on what I should do next, like I don't know, do you want me to react to something or like share my thoughts like on a specific topic, let me know. But yeah, I'm like passing the time playing games, talking to people on Discord, you know, watching YouTube, you know, and whatnot. But yeah, I think I rambled enough for this morning. I should probably like take a nap. I'm pretty tired. I only got like a bit amount of sleep. But yeah, Yeah, this is Alex of the Moral Truth channel. You folks take care. You have a great rest of your day. And let the morals be with you.